What's going on? It's your big bro TREN. You tuned in again to an exclusive video. Don't change this video because I'm about to tell you exactly what you want to know. Okay? I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the news. A lot of y'all don't care about what's going on in the news. I don't care about what's going on in the news either. But I'm telling y'all, it's some really serious stuff that's going on right now in the world to where you need to watch a little bit of the news to see what's going on, y'all. We got wars going on in the world, popping off left and right. And it just concerns me that people are just still living their everyday life as if it can't happen to us right here in America. It just blows my mind. And Trump just dropped the F-bomb on live TV. Trump cussing on live TV, saying that Iran and Israel don't know what the fuck they doing. I'm going to tell you why he said that. But for those of you who don't think that we are in World War III, you are mistaken. You are clueless. You are brainless. We are in World War III, whether you want to believe it or not. Even though they haven't announced it, they not going to announce it to the sleeping masses. You know why? Because they don't want you to panic. They don't want you to go to the store and buy bread, eggs, and milk and tissue and thinking that that's going to help you if we become under attack. That's why they're not saying it. But if you look on social media, if you look on the news, it's all around us, folks. We are in World War III. You know what I'm saying? Just live with it. It is what it is. We in a war with China right now. We in a trade war. It might not be guns going back and forth with China and the United States, but it's still a war. We're in a trade war with China. Russia is still in a war with Ukraine. We are still helping Ukraine defeat Russia. That's war with us, with Russia. We're in a war with Russia. I don't know if y'all subscribe to my channel, but make sure you subscribe because I be saying things that actually becomes prophetic. You know, I don't claim to be no prophet. I don't claim to be no monk or nothing. I said it and then it happened. For those of you who are subscribed, you know you watched my recent video that I titled 48 Hours and United States is Going to War. I didn't even know that it came to pass. Somebody told me the next day. When I made that video, 48 hours, we will be in World War III. United States bombed Iran nuclear facilities that same night. Folks, even though it's not happening to us yet, folks, that's war. That's war. If you go bomb somebody's assets or something that they own and you telling them to come make a deal with you, you would consider that war with you. I would. That's war. We're in a war with Iran, whether you want to believe it or not. We in a war with them. All right. But see, the thing y'all got to understand is this is not going to stop anytime soon. This is only going to escalate more and more and more. Do you want to know why it's going to escalate more and more and more? Y'all ain't seen World War III yet. It's going to get serious, folks. I wouldn't be surprised if here on our own soil, and Lord forbid that it happens, but I wouldn't be surprised if here on our own soil, something was to happen today. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if Iran have sleeper cells in this country that do some type of terrorist act or something like that at a major event or some heavily populated area or something like that. And listen, I'm telling y'all, man, for those of you who don't think this is serious business, well, let me tell the people who really look at this as serious business. Folks, don't go to big events, okay? Don't go to big events. Don't go to big gatherings. Don't go to large festivals. Don't even go to places where a lot of people are at all, period. I'm telling you, you don't know what could happen, man. You don't know what could happen. All right. And if you're brave enough to even go to stuff like that, man, you better be on watch mode. Okay. You better be 100% aware of everything that's going on in your surroundings, because these sleeper cells that are so-called in this country right now, who came here through the border, okay, they look just like regular people. All right. You're never going to know who they are. They look just like regular citizens. All right. And this is why I'm saying, even though nothing has happened here yet, be on high alert. Okay. You need to be on high alert. They already just said that they caught some Iranians in the country already who could be potential sales. I don't know if, y'all don't watch the news. Y'all don't keep track of nothing. They already nabbing them. They already catching them before they even do what they was planning to do. Because all it takes is for them to get one phone call. All it takes is for them to get activated, and they're going to go do what they was planning to do from the moment they came into the country, folks. We are at war. Okay, we at war. And you better pay attention, because like I said, it's only going to escalate. And the reason why it's going to escalate is because you got to look at it from a political perception, okay? Perspective, all right? War is big business, folks. It's just like the hospitals, all right? It's just like pharmaceuticals. It's just like car sales. War is also big business, all right? What was the last war that we was in? With Iraq, Afghanistan, all that happened a few years ago. It always keeps happening because this is business, folks. Y'all ever seen a movie, what is it called? Lord of War? Nicolas Cage was an arms dealer, and he was selling guns and stuff to different countries and different drug lords and cartels and stuff like that. And he was trying to get out the business, but the business, he was so good at selling arms. He was so good at selling bombs and guns to these warlords and stuff like that he couldn't stop. You know what I mean? And y'all got to watch the movie yourself, Lord of War, Nicolas Cage. It's a really good movie, but it gives you an understanding of how war is big business. It's politics. All right? Trump and them is just doing their jobs. This is what politicians do. They make money. And see, war makes money, folks. The news outlets love it. They eat it up. It's fear. It's violence. It's projection. Okay? The news didn't have nothing to talk about until this war started happening. Now they got all kind of material to talk about. And it makes money for every news outlet out there. That's why they love it. That's why it's going to keep happening. And this is why World War III is only going to get more and more increased. Okay, it's going to increase more and more and more, because every country that gets involved can make money off of it. Russia is making money off of it by going to war with Ukraine. Israel making money off of it by being in a war with Iran. Iran even making money off of it by being in a war with Israel. Why? Because, again, war makes capital. War makes currency. All those buildings and stuff that was destructed, catapulted, whatever you want to call it, that was bombed, somebody got to build them back up. All these people that were harmed, you know, while these bombs was dropping and stuff like that, somebody got to help them and aid them, and doctors got to be there for them. Doctors got to make money. Okay? The medicine companies got to make money. This is big business. Okay? Even though it looked like it's something bad happening, to them it don't. Okay? To them it's like money, money, money. We making money off this. Because at the end of the day, folks, it's all planned and it's all controlled, if you ask me. It's just my opinion. It's all strategically planned and controlled. Will it stop? Yes. And it will start all the way back over in the future. Okay? But will it stop anytime soon? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's not going to stop it anytime soon, because these countries got to make money. All right? America is a superpower of the world. Okay? How do we make money? We got to help other people make money, because America is already trillions of dollars in debt. So in order to get out of our debt, we got to help other countries make money. I know that sounds kind of absurd, okay? But Trump, if you ask me, is not on nobody's side. Trump is his own powerhouse, okay? Trump is a billionaire, one of the richest men in the world, okay? And his ace boon coon, who not in the picture no more, is the richest man in the world. And y'all know his name, okay? But not only that, Trump is the president, okay? That's power, all right? And one thing about Trump is not no scaredy cat. Trump is not going to sit back and just talk about it. Y'all just see he just bombed Iran's nuclear facilities. He letting them people know around the world, like, listen, I ain't playing, man. Listen. So a lot of people don't think we in World War III. You better think again, man, because this stuff can happen on our soil at any time. Like I said, I hope that doesn't happen. I hope that Iran is able to come make a deal with us. You know, I hope that Israel stop bombing Iran, you know, because this is not cool. This is just not cool, you know, and innocent people are losing their lives over something that they have nothing to do with. Okay, again, this is all about politics. This is all about war, and this is all about money. This is all about oil. Okay, you know, the Middle East owns all the oil that we get, the whole world get. Okay, this is about capitalism. You know what I mean? This is about making money at the end of the day. Okay, so we don't really even know if the United States actually bombed Iran. The only thing we know is we seen pictures off satellite. Was anybody over there to see it? No. Was you over there? No. I don't know who was over there. But supposedly, what was it? 6 B-2 stealth fighter jets dropped. The greatest bombs that the world ever seen, other than Hiroshima and Nagasaki bombs, into the mountains in Iran, and we just supposedly believe it. You know what I'm saying? Did y'all hear anything shake? Did y'all hear the ground shake over there in the Middle East? I mean, come on, man. We don't even know if this is real. This could all just be fear mongering. Okay, this is all could just be a facade. This just could be fake news. We don't know what's really going on. All I know is there's a war going on. All right. And it's everywhere, but right here. So comment below and let me know what you think about this, man. Are we in World War III? Okay. Will Iran retaliate on United States or Donald Trump? Well, if Iran retaliates against any American citizen, that's already out of character, because the United States didn't mess with their citizens. Okay. So that would be foolish of them to do something stupid as to attack any type of American person. Okay, that's stupid. Okay, and I get them, because what they did was they bombed our facility in Qatar. Okay, and I don't think nobody got hurt. Okay, matter of fact, I don't even think the bomb hit the right spot. But they did do that, though. Iran did do that. But like I said, it'll be very foolish for Iran to retaliate by trying to harm any type of American. Okay, because that's going to set off a whole nother war, okay, with the United States versus Iran and Israel. And it's clear to see Trump I don't even think he really give two F's about Israel. He already said they don't know what the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, politicians, they don't even care about each other, man. It's all about every man for himself. It's all about power, greed, and it's all about money. If you ask me, I don't know. You speak up, let your voice be heard. Make sure you subscribe, because if some things pop off from this point on to tomorrow and whatever future, okay, I'm going to tell about it. Okay. And I'm going to tell y'all what's going to happen next. Just like I spoke the 48 hours. All right. The 48-hour video where I said the United States will go to war with Iran. I spoke there. I didn't even know it was going to happen. Folks, we're in the middle of a war. But you let me know. Give this video a thumbs up, man, if it resonated with you. Give this video a thumbs up, okay? If you think that Iran will retaliate. Give this video a thumbs up if you think that we are not in World War III, okay? Because I know some people hit me up and said, TREN, this is not true, all right? That thing that you said, it turned up and it was spoiled milk, TREN. It was spoiled milk. It aged like spoiled milk or something. It happened. You bot? Where was you at? Anyway, man, it's your big bro TREN, man. Make sure you subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.